immediately, but then prorated against the cap. So that's the leg up that the wealthy owners always have. I mean, in theory, I could take a guy and say, I want to give you a 5-year contract, $100 million, $95 million signing bonus, and give you a base salary of, $1 million for each year. I could do it. I'd have to pay you $95 million day one.
Yeah.
Your cap hits your dead money hits are always going to be massive because remember that signing bonus is guaranteed. Every penny of it is guaranteed.
Yeah, and we're not, for a guy like Khalil Mack, we're not expecting him to, fall out and become, I don't know, like.
No, I can
whoever.
see him staying with the Raiders for a very long time.
I think the point is, do you think after 4, 5, 6 years his production drops off enough to not value his contract? But here's the point: if that's the case, like let's say year 5 of his deal, which puts him at like what was that 32 years, something like that, 31, 32 years old. If it's year 5, he's got a $20 million base, but as long as that proration goes on that signing bonus, the dead money hit goes down. So when you're in year 5, the dead money hit's only $10 million. So now if you're in year 5, you can go, okay, fine. We'll cut him. We'll take a $10 million hit, but we're saving $10 million.
Yeah.
So you officially hit neutral.
Yeah.
When you hit year 5.
Year 4 to 6, right? Do you even it out, I guess, right? $22.5 million each comes out to, I think.
You would do 20 million base for each year, and then the $5 million proration, which would give you a $25 million cap hit for each year.
Got it.
Do you think the owners are going to claim the tax back?
Good question. But now the value here for a guy like Khalil with the Raiders situation particularly, he's going to pay the really high tax for California on that signing bonus right away. But because the contract's backloaded on base, when they move to Vegas, he's now getting the base salaries at no tax and no state income tax. So there is a value for Khalil Mack to do this kind of contract because he gets rewarded on the back end. Big time.
He makes money on the contract, but loses it out on tax in the bonus. So
yes, because he's taking the bonus when he's a resident of California.
Yeah. So basically, on the accounting for the Raiders, $5 million a year for 6 years of bonus. First year, $1 million in cap. Second year, $9 million. And then 20 each, years 4 to 6. That works. Now, does bonus doesn't count? It doesn't account for in the cap hit, right? So that's a separate.
That's what makes up your dead money. That's what will make up your dead money. So the other part is if you guarantee. So like if you want to hit $60 million in guarantees, what you would do is guarantee his year 3 base salary. So now all of a sudden he's got $60 million guaranteed in the first 3 years, right? But the dead money hit after year 3 is only whatever's left over on the prorated signing bonus.
Would be $15 million over there.
Which would be $15 million in year 4, $10 million in year 5, $5 million in year 6.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, that works.
Sounds good.
I was just going to say, if I was Mark Davis and I had that amount of money, I'd definitely buy a new pair of trainers.
Well, he did buy one weird ass looking sweatshirt. That's for sure.
Listen, if I had billions of dollars, I would wear whatever I want because I can get any girl I want.
Wow.
That whole look was very like 1980s, right? With that really bad, pastel colored sweatshirt with the white pants. Very 1980s.
I don't think he cares at all.
Like him,
of course he doesn't care. Why? You got that haircut, bro. I mean, you've been rocking that haircut as long as he has. You don't care.
No.
I mean, that's just the reality of the situation.
I actually put out to someone, it looks like he's like a school kid again and his mum's like cutting it with like a bowl or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
We learned a lot. We're signing off too, so guys, plug your stuff. Where can they find you?
As you said on Twitter, @holistic_pickle. Come check me out. bring your game. I'll debate anything. Bring it. We'll have a lot of fun with it. Also, writing for the Raider Ramble, as you mentioned. I'm not sure if my contract projection piece came out yet. I know we're working on it because after I put it up for editing, flipping Raiders went and re-signed Jelly. So we're making a slight edit to it. They used a contract very similar to what I proposed for for Wilkerson. So whatever, not a big deal. But yeah, check me out on the Raider Ramble. Also, I do my own podcast with at Phil Robinson NFL. Find it on Twitter at PLZ Speak Up. It's a current events podcast. We debate lots of fun stuff, so it's good.
Cheers,
good
Rory.
stuff.
All right, man. We're signing off too. Next week we'll go over the free agency signings, Wave 1 signings, and talk more draft. And I'm sure new news is coming out. So thanks for listening, and peace out. Stay safe.
Peace out.